Friends, I've got good news for you. The spawn in some areas of the country is almost over. And what does that mean? Well, post-spawn. And that's a good thing, because a lot of times, right after the bass spawn, bluegills will be spawning. And there's two things that I won't be without for post-spawn bass. Number one, Senko. Okay? But what's the big deal? It's a Senko. It's the big Senko. Big hunk of meat. I'm going to get into fishing in a little bit. Number two, a lizard. That's right, it's not a spawn bait alone, but it's a big lizard. It's an 8-inch lizard. Okay, and this is largemouths. Okay, we're not talking necessarily about smallies. One of the first things I look for after the spawn is the beginnings of the bluegill spawn. And if I can find an area that's got some cover and a lot of bluegill beds, I find that that's one of the first places that a bass goes to fill back up while they're resting. That's right, fill up while they're resting. Now, I got to tell you that the mood of some of these fish is not really positive mood. It's basically, if I wanted a potato chip and I'm sitting next to you, and I ask you, hey, can I have a potato chip, and you hand me the bag, I'm not going to dig into the bag. But if you hold that potato chip up to my mouth, I'm liable to take your hand off. And that's the way you have to think of these fish. While it might not be your style, either a Carolina or a Texas rig fished around these bluegill beds extremely slowly will catch some really nice fish. So what I would do is I would use a relatively short leader, probably 18 to 24 inches. Carolina rig this guy or Texas rig this guy. And you could either wacky rig or Texas rig a great big stick bait like this. The bites are going to be light, but you'll find that you're going to catch some real quality fish. And if you look as far back as the last tournament they had on Lake Fork, where all those 100-pound belts were given out, overwhelmingly a lot of fish were caught on that pattern. And it's something to look forward to. So remember, lizards are not just for the spawn. Get the big piece of meat out after they're done spawning. Catch some really nice fish. Till next time, I'm Steve.